What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Big Kool coming to you from Kool TV Reviews, and I am back with another review video. Last night was the season 2 premiere of Black Lightning, episode 1 titled The Rise of the Green Light Babies, and I must say it was a terrific episode. Still pretty much on the same tone as last year. They are talking about, still inequality, police brutality, racism, everything that they talked about in season 1. They're still touching on that in season 2, even more so in your face, you know what I'm saying? And I applaud that because these issues still need to be talked about. But this is just a great show, man. This is just a great, great show. You have Jefferson Pierce, aka Black Lightning, dealing with more conflict, more drama. Now in his professional life, he's the principal at Freeland High School, and now the Board of Education are on his ass, wanting to know where he was when the school was getting shot up. You had students having guns. It was just a lot of conflict that he was absent from. You know, he told him he was on a mini vacation with his family, which is understandable. But they wanted to know why the hell didn't he return when, he got back from vacation. And pretty much he can't come out and say, well, I'm Black Lightning. I was really fighting crime, not on vacation. That's why I couldn't, protect the students, because they're going to look at him like, well, if you're Black Lightning, you should be able to protect your people in your community. But I digress. You also see Jennifer still dealing with her now acquired powers that she learned to know about as the season 1 progressed. She doesn't want those powers. We all know that. She wants to be the typical teenage girl. Go to school, date, go to prom, be with her friends and live a regular, under the radar life. But with the card she's been dealt, that is something that's not going to happen. Her father is Black Lightning. Her older sister, Anissa, is Thunder. So she's destined to be, a superhero, or at least possess those powers and abilities that we see from these heroes and villains in this, comic book world. So while she's still dealing with that, you got Anissa, who is starting to take action in her own hands. She is starting to take from the thieves, from the robbers, and give back to the people in her community. She's giving back to the church. There's a scene in episode 1 where she has the black mask on. She's not in her suit. She has the black mask covering her face. You can see her eyes. But, the pastor draw the gun. The members of the congregation draw their guns. She said, you're not going to need that. She tossed him a bag full of money. The pastor puts the gun down, said, praise the Lord. He's happy. She's happy because she feel like she's doing something right. Now, you got, their mom, who is trying to do her part as well in helping Jennifer, Jefferson and Anissa, combat, the Black Lightning. I mean, not the Black Lightning, the Green Light, and also help the community and do her part. She's not blessed with the fortunate of having powers, but she's been blessed with a highly intellectual mind. She's very smart. She's a doctor. So she definitely will be a big help when it comes to using brain and coming up with cures and trying to figure out how to combat the stuff that they will face moving forward in season 2. You also had Tobias's top go-to person, Sinai, get killed in the scene with the vice principal of Freeland. It was a great fight scene. Both women were going at it. They were shooting guns. They were hiding. They were trying to outmaneuver the other. And at one point, you thought Sinai had her, but the vice principal said, "Fuck that." Goddamn, threw the her stiletto with the blade in it. Got in the neck, killed her, told her, bitch, you got my hair wet, or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but that was a funny line. And what I love about this show is that it doesn't try hard to be funny or authentic. It's just that. And you got to give credit to the characters that were, selected to portray these, the actors selected to portray these characters. They're talented, and they give this show just enough And then you had a special guest appearance by the legend Robert Townsend, Meteor Man, Parenthood fame, one of the greatest writers and funny man in the business. Him and, he's playing a character where a member of the board had a conversation with Jefferson. They're longtime friends. They kind of go back and forth. He said, look, I'm not trying to save your job. I'm trying to save these kids. And that's pretty much what it was. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't see too much of Tobias in this episode. You seen him later on in the last 5 minutes or so where the vice principal was trying to, I'm going to learn her name, y'all. It's a lot to be trying to keep up, with these people's names. So forgive me, I will get better as I, progress with this on this channel. But the vice principal comes to get blood. She wants the suitcase, but Tobias catches her off guard. He threw like some knives or something and stabbed her. I thought, oh shit, she about to die. She about to die. But she was resourceful, cut the ropes off, slid underneath, hopped out the window to what I'm presuming is safety. Now, Tobias is really about to ratchet this shit up. There's one scene you had a mom and a daughter carrying out their, her lost brother, lost child, and the bag started moving. I'm like, what the fuck going on? What is going on? And you see, they open the motherfucker, that motherfucker get up, the little boy get out, and I'm like, I thought you died, but he back. His mom said, I was happy you died because I didn't have to worry about you in the streets. And then it's like she snapped back because if you would pay attention, his face was kind of lighting up, kind of how like Jennifer does when she's about to power up or whatnot. His face was lighting up, and then they told him to run, and he was surrounded by cops and suits, but fortunately he didn't die. So, it was a lot that happened, but this was a very good episode. You got Kool still in contact with Jennifer, although she's not picking up his, phone calls. I mean, it is a lot of shit going on. Also, Detective Henderson, one of Jefferson Pierce's best friends, found out that he is indeed Black Lightning. He put two and two together to realize, last year when we had that bust at the hotel, you didn't save anybody but Anessa and Jennifer. Not anybody else. And he put it together because he's a smart guy. And Jefferson didn't lie. He took the mask off, revealed himself. Obviously, Henderson is highly disgusted, rightfully so. Your best friend been lying to you. Hell, been doing your job. They got to do something to your ego. You know what I'm saying? It got to do something to his ego because he's like, I'm the cop, I'm doing this, doing that. And really, it's not only a superhero doing your job, it is your dog, your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your ace boon coon doing your job and not even letting you know. So, I can't wait to see where this heads in episode 2. You got Jennifer, who goddamn having a conversation with her mama. I'm all over the place. Forgive me. But episode 2, Jennifer's having a conversation with her mama. She was walking off. Her mom said, watch your tone, and grabbed her. And she brought her. She heard her, but I was like, oh, please. You know what I'm saying? I was just but she didn't do it intentionally. She didn't, but that's telling you right there, she don't know how to control her powers just yet. You got to be cautious when you're talking to Jennifer because you might get blasted. Mom, dad, sister, whoever. So, it was a great episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I look forward to the rest of this season. I look forward to giving you more reviews. I guess that's the end of the video. If you like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop your comments in the comment section down below. Until next time, I am out. Peace.